thought I would show you how I would fix the wobbly hat poles you have in your store. What I've came up with is using pieces of chopsticks that I'll be sending with you. They will be split, and if you notice, I put a taper on that edge. And so what we'll do is I'll send you the chopsticks and the special glue that sets in 10 minutes. So it's fairly simple. We just take the glue and put it on the flat side of our piece. And I will set that in there like so. If it gets a little messy, that's okay. So this is, we're basically taking up the space in the hole that the screw went into. I'll be sending you some of these screws. Are actually called hanger bolts because they have wood threads on one end and for the regular machine nuts on the other. So this one I have already done as far as the glue is set. So to install the hanger bolts, the first thing you do is you take one of the nuts and screw on there. It's important to have the washer on there. It kind of divides the power so that it won't keep turning. So once it looks like this, I take my wrench. It's a 9/16, and I will be sending you this socket. It's a deep well 9/16 to install the new bases on your hat poles. So what you do is you kind of make it, it's a jam nut where you just tighten it just a little and snug that up. And I know you'll have the other dowel sticking out of it, so you might need a little help holding it, but as you can see, if it's supposed to be tight, and if it doesn't seem to start right away, if you take a little hammer, keep in mind that if you have this top nut flush with the top of the bolt, it won't affect the threads, so the nut will screw on there easily. So make sure it's flush with the top of it. You put it in place, you wrap it a couple times with a hammer, then you take your ratchet and you just twist it in like this. The nice thing about the bamboo is that it's fairly flexible, but it doesn't really split like a regular piece of wood. And so you drive this in. Can you get that on there, Hank?
Yeah.
So you can see where the threads change from the wood screw, which are more coarse, to the regular. And once you have it kind of in place, then you would take a knife, now be careful, and cut off the excess of the thing, like this. Okay. And tighten this a little. then to loosen this, you put the wrench on this side, you reverse on the ratchet, or if you have two, yeah, the ratchet would be the best. And it breaks loose. It doesn't take very much. The deeper that this bolt goes into the hat pull itself, the better. And this will be one of the bases that we're sending you that will spin. So on the bottom, we have the hole for the access. And so this is where you determine if you need to put that bolt in there more. It looks like it's just about right, and that was an accident on my part. So then you just now make sure you put a washer back on this. Because if you don't, then the hat pull will spin on the base. So you put the washer on and the nut. Then this is, I don't know if I told you, this is a deep well socket that you would snug this up. So this, of course, we have that one glue piece in there. So your finished product will turn.